So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tap Chin Lat, and today I'm going to be doing a story time for you guys. One day I was just sitting in my house, peaceful zone, and this person I knew back at home, that's from Nigeria, wrote me. I was like, "Hi Tapchin, um, I need your help." So I was like, "Okay, what kind of help would you possibly want from me?" He was not like that he needs money from someone from the abroad, but he has to use my account to get the money. Not really my account, but he puts it in a way that he said he has to use my somebody's account in Europe, and I'm the first person that came to his mind, and he trusts me. That's why he's even using me, that kind of, like, he trusts me to even allow his money to be with me, and then he's going to get the money. Like, I'll get it through my account, and then I'll send it right to him. I said, "Oh, okay. So why doesn't the person send the money straight up to your account, like to you, to Nigeria?" Then I'm like, there are many other means of sending money to somebody aside, like, why do you have to send to me and send to the other person? Then he was like, "Oh, the money is so much." I said, "Ah, how much? How much is the money?" And he was like, "It's 10K. 10K dollars." Okay. I said, "Oh, wow, that's like a lot of money." He said, "Yeah." So hence the reason why he was looking for somebody's account to use. And I said, there are many other means of sending money. Why don't you try MoneyGram, Western Union? Said that he doesn't want to get the money in bits, and that he wants to get the money, like, he wants to get everything at once. He doesn't want to get it in bits. And I said, "Oh, okay." I was like, I feel like even me, if I'll have to get it, I'll have to get it in bits. Even if I want to collect it for you, I'm also gonna have to get it in bits. Do you understand? Said that no, it's actually better he uses a European account, because the person is in Europe, blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Okay, what is this European country like? What country is this?" Guess what, guys? The European country is called Texas. So he said Texas, and I was like, "Oh, Texas. Texas is a European country." He's like, "Yeah, that he needs to send it to a European account also." I was so shocked and disappointed at him. Texas is the state of America, and it just got me thinking. Honestly, guys, it could happen to anybody. Yeah, it could really be anybody. And if you're not smart enough to begin to think, okay, Texas, I'm sure he felt like the first thing that will come to my mind is, "Oh, how much money is he gonna give me after collecting that much amount, that huge amount of money?" Do you get? Probably that was the first thing that came to his mind. And in his naive mind, I'm sure he's just starting up, because you don't act stupid. You read very well, you study hard before you do anything. You don't just do things and feel like everybody's like you, like everybody has the level of knowledge that you have. Because I honestly, I had to give it a second thought before I realized that, oh, Texas is in, how is it in Europe? Like, how? Only a fool will fall for that, yeah. But you really can't tell. Honestly, some people, not foolish, but some people are really ignorant of some facts. I'm going to go ahead with my foundation. Today the weather is really hot, guys, and I'm going to be my most matte foundation this early girl. The pump is, I feel like I've used this foundation to the core, and it's almost finished. I've definitely primed my face already before even starting this video. I like my primer to dry. I use Revolution these days. I'm so in love with Revolution. They're so affordable and they work very very well. So I use their primer and their mattifying primer, and yeah, that's what I use for this video. Forgive my manners that I'm using this thing to apply my foundation. I just wanted to show you guys as I applied it. At some point he was like, "I just trust you, that's why I want to use your account, touching, and I know that, like, you're going to help me, so please don't let me down." Type of thing that he was almost like guilt tripping me. Yeah, he was almost guilt tripping me, and I was thinking, like, You're asking for my favor. Why are you making me feel like if I don't help you, I'm doing something bad? Or like if I don't help you, I'm going to fix that up. You're making it look like if I don't help you, like I'm wicked or something like that. Knowing that the person knew me before, and knowing that he knew me before, and probably he's thinking, oh, let me just help him now. It's somebody that he trusts, like he trusts me and everything like that. But I had to just tell him that I'm so sorry, what you're asking for is going to take like a lot of effort. At that time, I was even still very much busy with my exams in school, and so many things were taking my time that I didn't even want to add to my problems at that point. I was still trying to battle with a lot of other things that were really taking my time. School was not smiling. Oh, I'm so sorry. What you're asking for will require me to do a lot of paperwork, getting my documents and all of that. So because of that, I can't help you because I already know that you're ignorant and you're trying to dupe me, and you're obviously ignorant. What were you expecting me to do? Oh, okay, stick my account details, and before you know it, you're able to track all my information. It wasn't that easy for me the very first time that I almost got duped. Okay, this is that one. I was not duped per se, but the person asked me for my passport photograph. Guys, I easily trust people, right? Like I easily trust, and I'm always like, oh, okay, I trust this person and nothing is going to happen. Or I always feel like everybody is just and sincere. At least that's what I think. I feel like everybody is honest and nobody will lie to me. That's what I used to think. And obviously, not everybody is. And obviously, some people are just out to make money, and they really don't care how they make it. Like, even if you want to cheat someone, do someone, don't come close to family. Like, people that are really close to you, I don't understand how lazy some people can be. And the easiest way to get money is just to ask somebody for their details and try to drain them of their hard-earned money. Like, I'm not that wealthy. I won't even say that I'm that rich, that rich of a girl, or that girl that is very rich. But either ways, my 20 given my 100 given my $10 you want to steal from me, I worked hard to get it. You have no right to come and take it away from me. Like, it's really sad and not a good thing for anybody to do. I think it's very heartless of them, and you coming close to somebody and using the fact that, oh, okay, you're my friend, I trust you and all of that to dupe the person is very evil. I felt so disappointed, so angry, and heartbroken. Let me go back to my first story. The first guy that tried to do this thing to me, one day, yeah, I think in my second year, what happened was that in my second year, I think he I was getting ready to go home, and obviously we were talking. This is not like a stranger. This is somebody that we were talking. So, do you get my point? I felt like I trusted you to some point, to some level, and I felt like you won't be able to do anything to me. And even if you do, the fear of God will chase you away. How easily I trust people. I just felt like, even if this person would do something wrong to me, he wouldn't look like he would at least think of our friendship. But apparently, friendship not in their head. In their head, they're just looking at money and how they can drain you and how they can cheat you, and how do you sit down and that's the only thing that is in your mind. Like, I don't understand. Uncle said that, please, could you send me your passport picture? Like, at first he started telling me days before that he's been broke, he's not had money from home, and his sister has been trying to send him some money, but then it's not been coming, and things like that. He made me feel so much pity for him. As I said, guys, we've been talking. That was not the first time we started talking with this specific person. We've been talking, and it's like, oh, Tapi, you need to help me. Like, I'm broke, and I obviously knew at that point that this guy was broke. Do you understand? So it's not something that is going to be a lie. It's something that he's been telling me already. I felt like he was trying to prepare his ground so that when he comes to ask me for money, I won't like ask why, or when he comes to ask me for any form of help, I would be willing to give it. Because at that point, he was beginning to become a very, 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 very close friend, and it will be very difficult if I say no, like no, or like no to anything. It's very difficult if I do that at that point in time. So I felt like that was what the person was banking on, telling me that he's broke and all of that. I should please help him pray. At that point I was even saying, oh, don't worry, I'll pray for you, they'll send it to you, they'll send you money. And so one day he just woke up and was like, oh, wow, finally his prayer was answered, his auntie wants to send him money. And I was like, oh, that's great news. Then he came up with, but there's a problem. And I was like, oh, what problem is that? He was like, yeah, he really would want to get this money, but the problem is that he can't get it from where he is. This time around, this person was in another country, I think a European country, I'm not going to mention it. Yeah, he was in a European country, and this one, the problem was not that he was looking for a European card like this other one. He asked me for my passport page, not even passport photograph, like my international passport, the page. And guess what I did? Oh, okay, why do you need it? He was like, okay, his sister has sent it through the bank, and they are saying that she can't send a huge amount of money to just one person, so he will need my details so that when it comes to me, I send it back to him. Like, what's with these guys? Why do I have to get the money before sending it to you? What happened to sending it directly to you? Like, whatever happened to that? I really want to know. Can't they just get money directly through that? And these days, not every bank doesn't work in Nigeria. GTB Bank, you can use it to swipe. If you're really that broke and you really need money and that's all you need, you get somebody's GTB Bank and your sister will use it. Guys, I don't know what's up with their getting someone's account, or you can't get money and it's my passport you want. At first, yeah, this specific guy I'm talking about didn't even tell me that he needs my passport, my documents, because he wants to send the money to me, then I'll send to him. It was later when I started asking some questions, then I realized that there's no how you want to get money and you have to use me. Like, what happened to using your account? Then he later said that, okay, he wants to use me, then I'll now send the money to him. I'm obviously going to clean this lipstick, guys, because I'm not so confident in it. Like, I want to love it, I really want to love it, but I really don't. Okay, so guys, I'm so sorry, I had to go and round off everything before coming back. So that guy told me that I should send my documents. So at that point, do you know that I was searching for my documents to actually send it to him? I was looking for my passport. God saved me. Like, when I say God saved me, that time God saved me. I was looking. I went to search for my passport. I really didn't find my passport at that time. I was so sad because I really wanted to help a friend. Like, this guy has been telling me he needed money for since God knows when. And immediately I now saw a call from some friend, and I said, wait, hold on, let me call my friend, because the guy was on the phone waiting for me to look at my document and send him the picture. That's how desperate this guy was. I said, I didn't find. And I was telling him that, hold on, please, let me talk to my friend. Probably the person will remember where I dropped it. So I called the friend, like I picked the friend's call, and I was like, we said, what was I looking for? I said I was looking for my passport. To do what? I said to give a friend because he needs help. The way my friend said, you better run from that thing you're doing. Don't even find it. The moment my friend said I should not find my document and sent to him, I found the document. I found a passport and residence permit here. I found them together. And that was when the person was telling me that I should never send my documents to anybody for whatever reason. And that was when the thing just dawned on me that, why was the person asking for my documents? I was like, is it that God was saving me from this trouble? I really feel like God was, because if normal Tapchin would have found that document and said, because I'm a lifesaver, you know. And I really wanted to help because I felt like he was in need, and I was probably the only person that could help him at that point. So that, guys, I don't know, maybe it's me being too gullible, but it could happen to anybody. It could be anybody at this point. I don't think I was too gullible or too nice or too bad or too cool. I don't know, it could really be anybody. That's my story for today. I don't know, you guys, let's try and be careful. And it could just be any other thing. Somebody just waking up, tell you, okay, send me your account number, I want to send money because mine is not working. Ask the person questions, try to suggest other options to the person, because it can't be that you're the only person on earth that will help the person. Even if you say no, the person will still come back because it could be anybody, your cousin, your brother, anybody can just approach you and you feel like, oh, you just want to help. Because me, I just really wanted to help. I felt like it was my friend and I needed to assist the person, something like that. So you guys should try and be careful, ask questions before you do anything. That was my mistake. If not that people were around me at that time, I literally would have done something very, very stupid that I will regret for the rest of my life. And I don't want you guys to do that. So you guys, have you been duped? Have you been tried? Like, has something like that happened to you? Do let me know if it has in the comment section below. Let's get chatting. I always read my comments and I always reply them. You guys should write me. Let me know if this has happened to you and suggest other ways too. Like other ways they come, suggest it to us too so that we'll know and we'll be a little more vigilant. Yeah. So that's just it. I hope you guys like my look. This is my dress. And I'm done. I added some nudeness to my lips. I don't know if it goes better, but you guys, I'm not so good with colors, especially my lip colors. I'm so scared of trying things, and even when I try it, I'm like, okay, is it fine? Is it fine? Is it fine? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Even though it was a little patchy, you guys, I'm just trying to get to know how to do all this story time thingy, and yeah, I thought of doing something different. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful at least. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like the video, subscribe to my channel also, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys right in my next one, which will be very, very soon. My normal statement, I'll try and make it very soon. Video on how I got my hair, the video is going to be up very, very soon. I'll try to get it up soonest. Yeah, and you guys take care, and I'll see you guys right in my next one. Bye.